Hello and welcome back. Right, so then, bales. Let's go grab the bale trailer, and in my editing session I know where that is. I've seen it, so there'll be no running around, where did I leave this? He says, confidently. Yay! I did. Right. Let's get this sorted. While we're so close to the railway sidings, I think we should go on our commando mission to retrieve the lost bale. The other lost bale, which I think escaped from Field 16 and got knocked by the train that I haven't seen yet. So, let's sneak down here. And let's be very careful of the train police and the train itself. Right, so, let's check this. I don't want to be faffing around. Right, brilliant. Let's have a look. Let's make sure we're not going to get clocked. Yes, there it is. Right, nothing showing so far. Let's do this. There we go, that was well behaved. Not very much. Wow, this ground is well. Right, every little bit helps. Scrub the bales. Fact. No, it's alright, it's not, it's only, there's no plant growth showing, so it isn't going to hurt for once. I'm not a big fan of doing this going on the field, but I suppose actually I could be careful. Let's see. $23 with that extra bale. Let's sneak. Still better than running across the field. Trying to think, were there? No, I gathered them, I remember. I was just thinking, I know I'd left a few bales at this side, but I have actually already gathered those. That's part of this lot, I think. When we drop these off, we'll turn time up to start the digestate, the silage digesting to produce the digestate for us to gather in the liquid tanker to culminate our plans, or really make them one step closer. I'm not going to be like a giddy kid. I did enough of that yesterday, so I am. It is so nice to truly see where we are. Let's turn that indicator off. In editing, I was looking at my mathematics with the bales. I think I was slightly out. I don't think 4 times 22 is 96. No, I think it's 88. Yes, I was in my excitement. I was running ahead of myself. Right, let's drop these in. Now then, how good are we? have a little bit out of that. That looks better. Smashing. Right, let's take that up to 30. Oh, wrong button. I was trying to press the follow me button on my Logitech side panel, and there was nothing there to follow. Right. Hopefully that'll all digest and we can take that off. We leave it at 60 for one run. We'll drop this trailer off, grab the liquid tanker, bring that across, and hopefully we'll be down at 0 in the biogas by that time, and still leave us enough time to run the digestate over to the slurry yard while we're on such a bumper payment. I don't know, these Sunday drivers. Let's leave this just on the edge here. I think this needs a bit of a wash. It looks a bit ditched. Alright, let's knock time down. Yeah, we'll put it up to 5. It's still field work of sorts. Looking animal wise, anything need doing? Oh wow, the news rising again, so's milk. Excellent. Let's see, are we down at 0 or are we still digesting? Let's have a look. That is the question. That doesn't look like 0 to me, but it doesn't look very big. Oh, it is very big. Ooh, that is going to be close. Let's put that up to 30 then. Wow. We're going to be against the wire. I was going to do the field work. I will do it in this session, but I won't do it tonight. I'm not doing any more night work. It's not good for you guys to actually see. So, oh, I think I've Oh, still, that's not perfect. Let's have another go. Great, that's 1. Leave it on 30. That's not absolutely terrible, and it should, by the time we've emptied this out, really wanting to get this before the 12 o'clock deadline so we can actually see exactly where we stand with what we've got to date and how close we are to achieving our goal. Because I know we're doing far, far better than I ever dreamt we would be at this stage of play. I seriously thought we were definitely 100% going to have to sell fields 12 and 13, whereas now I think there's a slight chance that we won't need to. And that's a good place to be. Sorry. Oh. It's not full beam anyone in the face. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm straddling yours. I know, I know. Now I've overshot my field entrance. Let's keep indicating right. We should sneak in the back way. Whoa. That's pushing me. Talk about the long way round. Let's knock that down to 15 now. This took a lot longer to get back than I thought. That's looking very healthy. I love driving out at night because you can see by the headlights if something's coming down the road on your side, so it's not, you don't need to look so heavily to the right or left. Not that I do that in real life, because you can get some idiots that forget to put the lights on, and we've all been one of those idiots at some point in our life. I know even I have done this myself by mistake, and I've been one of those people. That looks like a 0 to me. Excellent. So this is what it is now. This is the final amount. Interesting to see this, what we actually get from this. Let's get the angle a bit better. I'll overshoot at that. That looks about right. Wow. I wasn't far off. I thought about 9,000, so that's not bad. Will we crack 600,000? I should think just about, I should say. Just slightly over. And then we've got the payout at 12 o'clock. Moment of truth. Let's leave that trundling and we shall go to sleep and see what happens at 12 o'clock. What time are we at? 10:45, so 7 hours. Wow, 33,800. Excellent. Oh my life. That is phenomenal. Plus 8,111, so we would have done it. I was right, we needed 7 grand before the biogas, but so 636. Wow, that looks about, that doesn't look like a full load. No. 21,000. Let's get, oh wow, that made a mess. I cleaned that up just think last thing last night. Right, let's check the milk. Yellow. No milk. Oh wow, the milk's good though. No connection to them. 14,000. And how many have we got? 118. Excellent. Right, let's get this done. So that means a good payout tomorrow again. Let's get the... oh wow, the straw's well quite thin on the ground. I suppose with that amount. That's the waterfall. Now the straw. Now let's grab a total mixed ration. Then we should get the last fields, 12 and 13, which send a procession of tractors to finish off all of the work on fields 12 and 13, which would only have been the right thing to do anyway for whoever would take over if I was selling it. I'm seriously thinking we will actually do it now. This is, oh wow, it's first growth stage. Got to be careful again now then. No more whizzing along field edges. Let's have a look. Oh wow, yeah. It's going to take a lot. Brilliant, let's get that filled up. Let's be very careful now. Oh, we should try and avoid going that way. Brilliant, that's in readiness for tomorrow. Let's watch our little trees. It's ready for tomorrow. Let's go and clean up the feed area. Excellent. Right, shall we? Trying to think. Yeah, we will. We will need this. Oh. Always have to spectacularly thrash it around. Right, so then Sammy. Yeah. Think what will the Sammy do? Right, lime, fertiliser, spray, of course. I knew I needed it all. I went through my head earlier when I was in editing thinking I'm going to need all my equipment, and then you sort of think, oh, do I need all three? Yes, I do, definitely. Right, let's get these. Where's the Banderantes is down there? And then we'll swap the fence. I need it on the fertiliser, so I need. No, that's lime. Oranges fertiliser. Yes, I do have a colour code. I must remember that I don't want to fill from the one for all because it's far more expensive. Oh, doing it again. That's lime. I don't know. Excellent. Let's get this full. That's got to be just the front. It's got to be that quickly. Mind you, no, I did have half a front box anyway into thinking about it. Oh, but it was. I can see it. Okay. Ooh, I've left that in a very precarious position. How on earth am I supposed to get in at that? Oh dear. I know what I need to do. I've set myself a puzzle. Okay, so... Oh yeah, actually we will go out the roadway thinking about it. safer than going over the field, so we'll leave that there. Let's grab the Vanderanti. We shall sneakily go this side and hopefully push it, nudge it to the right so we can get to its attacher. Actually, I think I can. I think I can do it anyway without any fancy manoeuvring. Excellent. Even better. Last but not least, Sammy. Just check as I pass the fuel as well with the Sammy to make sure, because it's always needing refueling. Yes, just for a change, it's third left. Ooh, could do with a tiny touch of repair work as well, actually, while I'm there. Actually, I'm not sure I'm going to get to it. Let's see if I can. Nope, I can't quite get to the Sammy. Okay. Right. So then, the long procession, let's give ourselves plenty of time to get out. Should just about do it. That's a bit tight, but should. Let's just check. You wouldn't do that, would you? Let's be clever. Let's leave that on here and go and fetch the lost Sammy. Oh, come on. Any driver worth his salt could sneak past that. Now, what were you blocked by? Truly, how could you possibly have been blocked? Was there a tree that dropped in front of your path? Seriously, you guys need to retake your test. Okay, allow us to drive out of your way. Now then, let's be sort of clever here. If we... Oh wow. Why did you not come forward? We could use follow me here, and I know it's just slightly less. The width is less. But if we're clever, we can almost do this in a one run, almost manually rather than faff around. So if we do this, and bear in mind the spray is smaller, because it won't waste, because this is precision farming. So if we imagine we're a 16 metre and only do the proper field, because there's no point in doing the improper field. So if we leave ourselves, there's going to be a third run at the top. If we do this, I don't think we'll be far out. 16-metre sprayer. Careful of the boom. Switch that off. And we'll wait for that. Ooh. Now that's not something you see very often. Snow in late autumn. Oh dear. Come on, sprayer, we're against the clock now. Before this settles. Remember, 16 metres. Actually 17.2 according to Courseplay. So probably be another run just in the middle if you were a sprayer. Oh, I do absolutely think Precision Farm is amazing. So precise, as the name implies, obviously. Right, so let's twizzle back round. And we should park these up over here to allow the fertiliser, which will hopefully be able to just get this done. Let's go and get that. By the time we've done that, that should have caught up. We can stop the worker from working. This is going to settle. Let's knock that down to 1. We had that on 15 times, so let's knock it to 1. Well, it's going to rain later, but that sprayer's there now. Let's go grab that. Thank you very much, young man. Let's crack on while we've got time, or while we can. Talking about the 11th hour. To be a pass in the middle as well. 18 metre spread. Not much different to the sprayer. Straight down the middle. Finish here. This is truly, forgetting I've got the map here that shows you exactly where you go on the precision farming map on the mini map. Must use that to better. You can almost use it to guide yourself, truthfully. don't think we're going to be far off. Maybe a tiny touch on the right hand side in the middle. Yeah, just a bit here. Oh, and a little tiny triangle at that top end. Just in front of me. Oh, yeah. Oh. Excellent. All fields done. All field work. Everything finished. That is phenomenal. And that's against the clock as well with the snow. I'm sure this is going to settle in a few minutes. So let's go back the clever route and avoid our crops. Right. Follow me. Follow me. Let's go the back way through the top field. Oh, Mochel, absolutely amazing. We've done all of our field work, including spraying. We have taken our bales. We have got all of payments, and we are 636,000. And our crops are growing, ready for next year. So that is brilliant. Absolutely amazing. That is a sight to behold. Ooh. I realise I've still got my indicator on. Oh, we are definitely sneaking around the edge, though we are not going around the edge of the field. We're going on the road and up our little side road. Even as bumpy as it is, I've got to be careful. This is got to get it dead centre. Very, very narrow bridge. Now, for once, I am on purpose not filling this lot up. I know it's not a lot of money, but I've got to work with our plans. Just leave the band around to you now. Thank you, young lady, for your assistance. And young man, thank you very much for your assistance. Very much appreciated. Right. Let's just leave this in here. Out of the way a little bit. Whoa, don't go through the trees. Let's stick that at the back. Stop Actually, I don't suppose this will hurt out here thinking about it. Right, let's put the Sammy back over here. Right, to be totally truthful, there's absolutely... Oh, manure's at 24,000. Yeah, but we're going to get... I'd sooner do a full run tomorrow. Got one more day of autumn. Let's speed time up for one of those rare bursts at 2,000 and take this till tea time. Ooh, maybe we won't get any snow settle then. Excellent. Right, let's go and clean the feed area that's going to inevitably need doing. We know only too well that those cows are terribly mucky, and now there are so many of them. Let's get my angle right. Yeah, that snow is definitely not disappearing. Oops. Hit the post. No, I don't think I'm low enough. Let's try that again. Wow, no, I'm still not low enough. Ooh, terrible. So much more difficult in that that view. Let's try that again now. Cleanliness is all right. Let's take this to bedtime. Let's try 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's sleep. I'll try to sleep anyway. Might be 9 o'clock. I can't remember. I think I've been going to bed at 8, so I should still be 8, but I'm not sure. Never. Brilliant. So 8 till 8 would be 12 hours. Last day of autumn. Brilliant. Yes, I know I'm going to do the animals. First order of business. Now this is funny. In my headset, I think this has got to be a sound glitch. I've noticed this before. There was one episode where I was telling you guys that I could still hear horrible sounds, and right now in my headphones I can hear the rain sound, and it's not raining, it's sunny. But when I go and edit it, you can't hear that, so I'm a bit unsure on what this is. Oh, you just lost all that total extraction. Really? In fact, let's grab the straw while I'm that close. Now then, will the milk be... Yes, the milk... Oh, wow. 40,000 litres. 26,000. Oh, excellent. 667. Wow. Well, I'll have to stop wowing. I sound like a giddy school kid there, and so excited about... Well, I am, I suppose, really. We are so close to our goal. Right, I believe we should have a full thing of manure, so let's get this finished. And even though I'm close to the end of my recording session, I think we're gonna have a go at this. It would be really nice, even if it's a little longer than it should be, to actually buy our farm. That would be the highlight of this. All of our hard work, but moving up to this point. It is the last day of autumn. We said in by autumn. Can we do it? Of course, it will be moving in the middle of the night. I'm not selling my field. It seems silly because we know if I do a yeah, that's my timer telling me I'm finished, so let's get that field up ready for tomorrow. Ooh, is that going to take it all? Ooh, that was what you call close. Right, so manure, one load of manure. A bit slippy. Try not to run my cow over. Right, manure. Ooh, I'm slipping. Should be slipping into the field and ruining that crop. So easily done. Right, let's go grab the bean juice. We're going to have to be very careful now. Never fold that up. Oh wow, I have. Must have accidentally caught the key configuration to fold that, because I never fold that up. This will be 20,000 by 12 o'clock, so it'll only be a technicality that we will be moving in autumn, because it'll tick over to, oh, mind you, it will be 12 o'clock. We'll do this properly so we can hopefully genuinely move in autumn. No bank loan and hopefully no sale of a field, but boy is it close though, really really close. Let's go straight back. Oh no, let's not. Ooh. Spin around. Not to be going straight over the crop. Right. Let's be sensible as well. Let's go grab the truck. Now where is it? Yeah, it is. It's actually around there already, isn't it? rotate the duck. Oh, I don't like doing this though, but we're going to have to drive like very carefully for this to... No, that's not going to work. Oh, I think I just ruined a tiny bit of my crop. Oh, still skimmed it. Be very careful with this following. Definitely go for a high view because I need to swing really wide. Oh no, I've overshot. That's the angle. Oh no, I'm not overshot. I am very close. Hopefully that'll be wide enough for that to make it. Yes, excellent. Brilliant. Slip. Oh, yeah, which also means... Okay. Thank you very much for your assistance, young lady. I will take it from here because you're going to follow me into that same spot, and that's not good. For once, I'm going to go the easy route of this particular view, especially with the slippy slide of winter. We have a goal. Whoa. Really slippy sliding on this snow. It's not wanting to turn. Oh wow, very little traction. Let's see, can we do it? grab the digestate lorry, liquid tanker, which we're going to have to jump over that. Let's turn time up to 30. We're not going to get any digestate at all. Let's go a bit higher. Level up. We will lead with the liquid tanker, I think. It's safer. Just a touch more to fill. Oh no, got me 16,000 in. Right. Let's get that on, follow me. I don't think, yeah, this is going to be reliant on the 20 grand. This is going to be really close to the knuckle if we're trying to do this without selling the field. This is going to be like literally to the almost last pound. So we may have to sell one of our fields in a technical. I always said I wasn't going to do a bank loan no matter what. That's the one thing I stipulated a long time ago, no bank loan. So if we have to sell a field for 5 grand, then so be it. And we'll have to buy it back. We'll do it without the one that we always said we were going to go with 12 and 13. But I'm still going to leave 667, 687. So 13 grand short. We're not going to do it, are we? Not with 16,000. There's no way that's going to produce it. So yeah. It's a bit of a blow. We are going to sell the grass field though. We are going to do what we always said we were going to do. It's a shame. It was close, very close. Of course we could have done it for winter, but I always wanted to get this in for autumn, and it's still possible. Past. Ooh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Let's not be so easily defeated. Oh, what's close? Oh wow, we have still got a bit of manure left. Let's use our noddle. We'll leave this though on ×1 because we did stick it up to 120, so we've more than compensated for our standard 5-speed. We're going to do it without the sale of a field, which is what I always hoped. By hook or by crook, by every ounce of product that we possess, we shall do this. Let's just get that last little bit. Oh, no, we don't want snow. Let's drop that off at the beginning. Let's spin this around. No, actually, we'll leave it where it is. Let's go grab the truck. this is definitely going to be another long episode, but this is the culmination of our entire year's work, so truthfully speaking, I'm going to allow it. I'm not going to worry about that for once. It's going to be a scrape job. Just remember, the liquid tank will need a very wide swing space, so got to be careful. So we will have done this definitely, because we were 2,000 short from the digestate run to the slurry, so this will produce more than that in the biogas plus the digestate payout. So we will have done it and got a little tiny bit of grace money wise as well. So, why are you blocked? What are you blocked on? What have you caught yourself on? You must... Ah. Oh, I didn't realise it can't actually... The cows actually block it. Well, there you go, I never realised. Oh dear. I'm sorry, yes, that was very remiss of me to be doing that. So the culmination of an entire year's work, from planning to almost culmination of that, and talk about to the very last ounce of effort, literally every last bit of manure, every last little bit of everything we possess. Then let's check. Let's do this properly. Swing wide. We're going to catch the trees. Let's make sure that we left enough swing space. Yes, we did. Right, let's see if we can do a better job of going around the corner without slipping into the brickwork. Slow down. That's a little better. Thank you, young man, for your assistance. Very much appreciated. We'll get this in position before we dump the manure. tight. Let's have a look in my mirrors. How close are we? No, I'm not going to be defeated so easily. Let's have a go. Ooh. Straighten up. Close. Just need to pull in a little tighter. Not too tight, otherwise I'm going to go off. Dangling I am. Need to pull a little bit more round. Not a bad effort, just not far enough back. I'll give me that. That was definitely a valiant effort. Definitely. Still not quite giving me it though. Still not quite. But it was definitely good. Right, let's get this ready. We'll follow the liquid tanker again. Speed time up. It's not like we haven't got all day. We're literally going to stay till the very last time, even if it means speeding up to 2000. And I'm not going to sleep today. It's not going to be one of those days where we do that. So it literally is going to be one of those days where we wait till 12 o'clock. Rather than sleep, because this is truthfully all about us. Hopefully, and I think we'll do it at 12 o'clock. We should, which is, I suppose, still technically I've got to give it that will technically be the first day of winter at that time. So I'm not going to do any swizzery jiggery pokery. I'll let you guys and gals judge me on whether the fact that that's classed as a win or a lose, because technically I will be first day of winter, but it still will be, at the time that I get my money, will be the changeover from autumn to winter, and so I will buy the yard at that time as well. So I'll let you people be the judge of success or failure. Lost our assistant. Oh no, it's just a long way back. Let's wait for them to catch up. I know we're going to get beeped at, but right. He didn't get beeped at, either that or I didn't hear him, which is unusual. Your assistance. 2,282 income. Excellent. That is enough. Hang on a minute, I don't get that. Why did we get 2 sets of harvest income? Yeah. What was that about? I don't get that. Right. Let's take this up to 11 something. $11.48, 685,942. Let's take that up to 120 or 60 actually. I think that's adequate. 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. $713,797. It is early winter. We have swapped over. $701,952. We would very much like to buy that. Thank you very much. There we go. We have achieved it, and that is where I'm going to leave this episode. We shall have the victorious, the triumphant victory and the tour of the farmyard on the next episode. We have achieved our goal. It's literally the turn of winter, so I will let you people be the judge of whether that was a success or a failure, whether that's classified as autumn or winter. I'll leave that to you. But we did it, and I literally mean by the skin of our teeth did we do that. So although £11,845 left is certainly not a snippet on when you consider all that we own now. So one of our first jobs will be moving our animals from there to the proper cow yard with a 500, and we'll remove that mod and we'll resort the field out so that it becomes the full field 14 again. Or well, we might actually grass that patch and leave it as it is, to be honest. It'd be quite a bit of grass thinking about it. So yeah, what either or. To be honest, I don't truly think that we are going to need any more fields, even with seasons. I think that's going to keep us busy year in, year out. I might well do chickens. We've got 2,000 litres of wheat to crack on with before even buying any wheat in or anything sort of for them. So it's not going to last an awful long time. I know if we bought a lot, but it's still good. We may have a go at pigs. I'm not saying never. So again, yeah, if I was going to do pigs though, I'm not sure how long this let's play is going to go. There's certainly a lot more I'd like to upgrade our equipment. We've literally stayed on the most basic equipment. I'd love another Fendt GT. I'd love to grab another one of the strum ricks and the little trailer, the Massey trailer. I'd like to do that so that we've got that ability to fertilise as we plough, as we cultivate. Well, it is ploughing really, but we're still technically cultivating at the same time, sort of. So yes, I would love to do that. Buy another Fendt GT, and obviously all of our equipment is starting equipment. I love the Arbitron, so I don't ever class that as like a second class tractor. And even the Sammy, it is. I initially bought the Sammy Argon in all of my Let's Plays because it was cheap, but it is still a cracking tractor. It's not rubbish. It's got a good turning circle. I can scan the fields at the very beginning, especially if you go in the grass routes, you're not going to damage the crop. So yes, it does us very well. So, but again, all of our equipment is basic equipment. We've got very small spreaders. I would love to, now that we've got the farmyard next year, to expand equipment to actually get anything that we need to get. Not that we, not no. No, I'll reword that. Not that we need to get, that we actually would like to get. To have a choice where we're not being tight, because every single 100,000 is going to go into that. I am still absolutely phenomenally blown away by the fact that we did somehow, by hook or crook, almost to the very last extent of what every ounce of effort, we managed by the skin of our teeth to actually buy that £700,000 on hard mode. I think that is an absolutely astronomical achievement. I mean, I still to this date remember how difficult it is. Those first few episodes where I thought I've bitten off more than I can chew here on hard. Never did I truly dream by year 2 that we would achieve £700,000 profits, even with all the bits and bobs with the putting that silo in, and also we've got that little small bale shed as well. There's been quite a few curveballs this year. The wood chips is the biggest one that springs to mind, where I literally thought we'd earn an awful lot, and due to the season's debacle and the amount that we got kept saying it was going to be great the next day, I seriously thought that was going to scupper our efforts, but no, we've done it. So I'm not going to keep waffling on, but I am blown away, and I think you can obviously tell that, because for those who've followed in with this journey, it has been an eventful year, and we managed, with all of the curveballs we've been thrown, and so we've had some positive as well, some high. We could not have done it without the high payouts that we had from this, those 17,000 payouts that we got at that we would not be in now if it weren't for all of the curveballs, the good and the bad, to get to this point right now where we've achieved our goal of literally buying the farmyard. So amazing. We'll have the victory tour next time. We shall scoot around and examine what we bought. But thank you very much for being on this journey with me. It is very much appreciated, and I hope that you continue on this journey with me. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.